fabric. I can feel it. Macrame! Why? Why is this triggering me? I've lost it. I've lost it with this one. That's too far. You have gone too far. I can't even sing about tassels. The world has gone too far when somebody's like, I know what. Let's make. It's that time again. It's time to open a jewelry bag. This is a jewelry bag. I get the question frequently, where do I get these? These I'm getting at Goodwill. My local Goodwill puts them out from time to time. And this was $64.99. And my rule of thumb when I pick up jewelry bags, jewelry jars, or things that I can at least see into is that I want to be able to see something that looks promising for me to make a profit on from the bag. I'm going to put this down and turn the treasure cam down so we can look at what all is in this bag. This is the treasure cam. I like to show it. It's just a document camera, but I'll link it. So if you're interested in something like that, oh, there's my mic. Let's pull it out of the way. It's a mess either way you look. And let's move over so you can see. Let's get first impressions. What all I see in here that I think might bring in a profit. First of all, look at this little mouse. It almost looks like it has gold gilt on it. I'd be interested to see if that's a brooch or what's going on with that. It looks pretty funky. Then I see a little butterfly here. These beads look really pretty, so that's promising. That kind of looks like a crackle glass. That might be cool. What else have we got in here? Flip it around this way. This looks like some pink, maybe ceramic with the gold on it. What else? Sometimes there's goodies down in the bottom. And these are kind of cool. They can't tell if they have an AB finish on them. The red stone. See, there's a little iridescence on that. That looks cool. Okay, so there's some promising looking stuff. Oh, I love mixed metal. I'm seeing some copper and brass maybe on that. It'll be interesting to pull it out. And then on the back side, crinkle, crinkle. Oh, I did get those mats in. Let me see if I can go grab one so I'm not clanging around. All right, we'll see what's in here. Let me go grab, I bought a mat so that it's not so loud on my table. But I think I left them upstairs. Let me go see. All right, let's see how it looks with this or sounds with the mat that I got. I got like a tan color. There's a white, I actually got a white one too, but I unrolled it and it had a big black spot on it, so I'm having to send that one back. So we'll see. If this one does okay, then I just won't reorder a white one. But let's get started. Okay, got a finger hold in there. We're opening it up right down the middle. I'm very curious about this. It looks like it might be a keychain. What are your thoughts? Let's take a look at this. I think it's a keychain. I think you would maybe unscrew it and then, what are your thoughts? Is this a keychain? See how it unscrews there? But how would you get the key? I guess on a key ring? What else would it be for? I don't know. It's cool though. A buckle? Is it anything fancy? Let me get my magnet. I don't know. All right, well, we'll see what we make of this. What is it, do you think? I don't see any brand names or anything like that. Oh, wait, I see something there. I do see something. Is that Tommy Hilfiger? But that can't be right, is it? Kinsley Armel. Are you familiar with that? Let's do a quick search since we can. Look, Kinsley Armel, 18K, I'm guessing plated because it's magnetic. $55. Is that a bracelet? I mean, I have small wrists. I guess you could, let me see. Yeah, you could wear it as a bracelet. I'm like, I guess it's a keychain. Would I like that? And I normally like bangles, but that would drive me bonkers. Because you can't really twist it around. It's like, oh, it doesn't, Yeah. I would feel like I was wearing handcuffs. Wrong situation for handcuffs. Definitely uncomfortable. And then you might be asking yourself, Margaret, when have you ever worn handcuffs? And I would say, shh, don't you worry your pretty little head about that. All right, moving on. Then we have This is a cool bracelet. It's got these pink and black beads. Let me move out of the way so you don't have to look at me. Just look at the jewelry. That's what you're here for. That's really pretty. Okay, that's something I think I can sell. It's kind of, well, not too scratchy on the inside. It's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, I'll sell that. Next is this stone bracelet. And we had some like this in another bag, didn't we? I remember the little fabric doodads. I'll have to see what I did with the others. But this, well, the stretch is good. But look at that. Look at this. That's disgusting. Leathery dirtiness. All right, another beaded bracelet. This will probably go to a lot. And there's another. I wonder if they would sell well allotted together, just these beaded ones. Then we have, let's get out of here, earring. This, let's see, that looks like it could be little sterling bars. And are those mother of pearl or are they quartz? I'm trying to see if I see that, if they look like shell or stone. It looks like maybe quartz. I can't see any. Usually with a shell, you'll see ribbing or lines. And it does kind of, yeah, there's something there. Where's my loop? Let's see if we can get in there. Yep, that's $9.25. So that's something I could probably sell. I'll have to figure out how to straighten it out because it's kind of wonky. That's pretty cool. And then this earring, I know I had in another bag, but it's, you see the enamel's kind of chipped on it. But that's cool. It's promising. Then this looks like, I would say they were stone because they look like that, right? However, I think they're plastic. They're not cold to the touch. And look, I think I see some like bubbling in there. Yeah, this, oh, what would you do? Yeah, definitely plastic, made to look like little chip beads or something, but this will, yeah, I'll probably put that in a lot. We have a watch band. Is it a fancy watch band is the question. Is there a brand on it? That says stainless steel, because you can't read unless I read it out loud, right? Ha ha ha. And those are magnetic, it feels like. Maybe. Well, let's see. Any brand marks inside? Nope. I don't know. I've never sold a watch band just like this. I'm guessing it wouldn't sell for that much, but I could be totally wrong. Is this one? This one looks like maybe, I don't know. Is this one that would go in for like an Apple Watch? The slidey thing like that? It looks like maybe what I would have on my Apple Watch. I'll bet that's what it is. I don't have it on right now. But I don't know. Maybe I could wear it on my Apple Watch. There's this. If the other piece is in there for this earring, I might be able to fix it because those are pretty cool. It's kind of like lucite, plastic. Reminds me of water. Really cool. Yeah. We've got a cool cuff bracelet here. Oh, there's Leah Sophia. And that's a really good brand that I can resell. I'm going to pull out a little bit. And nope, that didn't help. I was trying to see if there's like scuff marks or how it's looking. Oh yeah, it just needs to be wiped down a little bit. But overall, doesn't look scratched up or anything. So that's something I can definitely sell. We've got I was about to say stone, but listen, that's not stone. That's definitely plastic. They look like stone though, don't they? That will go to a lot, even though the stretch is good. Little button earring. Look, hi. We could just sit there. It reminds me of like one of these security like around the corner. You place them so you can see if anybody's trying to jump out at you from around the corner in the hallway. Boo! And then somebody jumps out or not. I'm trying to see if how can we angle this to play fun? Play fun? Words elude us today. Oh well, that is fun, right? What a fun way to record. But I'm trying to figure out how can I put it so you can. Nope, it's gonna roll away. Ah. Okay, moving on. We have got another stretch bracelet. Stretch is not great on this one. I pull it out. It takes a sec to come back together. This will go to a lot. Somebody might be able to use some of these cool beads and make something else with it. Then, ooh, all right, we'll come back to you. You look cool. We've got a bangle. Is that the only one? Can we sing about bangles? Well, maybe we'll come back and sing bangles in a second. This one says China. Ooh, the rare Chinese bracelet. Or made in China, I should say. Yep, that'll probably go to a lot. Stick to the side for now. Oh, look at this one. I'm wondering, did these little divots, did they used to hold rhinestones or crystals? I don't know. They taper off. Any maker's marks, that's what I'm looking for now. It's interesting, right? Yeah, that's like they start strong and then they taper off. Yeah, I'll probably just put this into a lot. We have, well, that's strange. I thought it was, okay, this is very strange. It's a bookmark, right? It's one of these that you would normally have like a tassel-y thing, but then somebody's put an earring on it. So it's an earring metal bookmark? Interesting. Okay. These things, we have got a faux tortoiseshell bracelet. That's something I could probably sell. Look it. I like these, even though, let's see, what do I think? It looked like on one of them the wear was starting to come off, but maybe, is it just dirty or is it really coming on? Yeah, it's kind of like, I bet it's the finish though. Ooh, what would you do? These are so cool. Because if they were in great shape, they would for sure sell. I'm on the fence. Maybe I'll sell them. Maybe I'll try. The wear's not that bad. But is it? Yeah, I don't know. Moving on. Ooh, butterfly. We have a little butterfly pin. Lots of filigree there. And that's the back. Is that move? Is that? I'm just seeing. It's like, it's not symmetrical, which is going to make me cuckoo. Maybe this needs to come down. I don't know. I'm just going to break it. All right. That's something I'll sell. I may have to fiddle with it and see if I can get it to straighten out. Okay. What else is in here? These are 2 earrings. I feel like I've seen this one before. So we'll set that aside for sure. Ooh. We've got, I thought it was plastic for a second there. And then I saw that right there, which made me think that's not plastic. I'm so perplexed. It's so smooth. When I put it on right now, like on my finger, it's cold. So smooth and shellac. Another reason I was like, okay, so see on the inside, you can see some of the, I want to say striations, but that's not the right word, from the drusiness that you see here from this part. But you can see some of it kind of coming through on the back. G-O-D, druzy. Oh, mandrel. Who's got the mandrel? If you've got the mandrel, then you are it. Oh, I'm reaching down. I got it. I am it. Wait, is this the right side? Here we go. Yeah. Okay. This is a size, about a size 8 on that really cool ring. And another thing that kind of gave, like right here where there's a little chip. Wow, that is really cool. Yeah, look at that. Not plastic ring. Love it. I don't know what it'll sell for, but I'm going to sell it. Then we've got this J cuff bracelet. And we've got RC as the maker, which I feel like I've seen before, but I can't place it. RC, I'm going to look it up. RC stands for rustic cuff, and there's one that sold for $20. That's not the same brand. That's really cool though. RC sign, that one's $45. And I saw some others that were not sold. Rustic cuff, $18. I think I'll try to sell it. I mean, people like initial stuff, so if their initials are J, they might enjoy that. And that is one that I will try to sell. There's a few little scuffs there, so I don't know. We'll see. Here we've got, oh, bonus hair. Get out of here. Nope. We've got a plastic green stretch bracelet that will go to a lot. We've got another one of these with the stuff. Okay, I need to find out, like, what brand is this? Because the other one had, like, a Louis Vuitton also on there. And I'll have to go back and look, because one of y'all told me, like, what this was. And I'm like, I can't remember now. But these are stone, right? No, maybe these are plastic. These are they? Oh, my gosh. It's like I can't tell today. No, they're stone. When I hear them, sometimes when they clack together and they don't sound like stone, but those are cold. Those are stone. Okay. But I don't think they're really Louis Vuitton. That's the thing. So that would be like, I can't sell that. Louis Vuitton's little charm on there. Right? Can't do that. Then we've got a little tangle here. Oh, bonus hair. Boy, if they ever did like a DNA sweep in here, they'd be freaked out by how many different hairs they would find. I need to vacuum maybe. Vacuum before they come and sweep the crime scene. All right, here we go. We've got this necklace that these are, I feel like, I'm going to say heishi, but I think that's not the right word. I think these are made from horn, but this little style of, I don't know why I'm saying little a lot lately. This style of beads are, I'm saying the word wrong, heishi, I think, but that might be right. And then this swirly swirl for like a time portal, right? That looks like silver. These little... There's little again. Catch me, y'all. I'm trying to not do that. These beads look like they... Look at that knot. That's cool. These knotted beads are really cool looking. And it's got a barrel clasp. I'm looking to see if I see... Can't tell if that's a mark right there or not. It's probably silver. That's really cool. That's something I definitely can sell. I love this. I love the swirl. And I think, yeah... That's silver. Just from the sound of it, the weight, like this is heavy for its size too. It's pretty weighty. And then we've got this little number, little Y necklace. Let go of that. They're not up yet. What do you want to bet? Let's flip this over. You think it's 1920, 28, 1925? What's it called? 1920. I always get it mixed up. I always say one and then second guess myself. 1928. Yay, I got it. 1928. That's a brand that can sell pretty well, so I will sell this necklace. Now you can come over here, little silver chain bracelet. Are you silver tone or are you silver? That is the question. Yep, magnetic, not silver. Here we go. Let's pull out more. Oh, look at the bear. A little Christmas bear. He's got red eyes, which... It's not concerning at all. And it looks like a maker's mark in there. It's super shiny. I can't read it. And that is Jerry with a G. So that's one I can sell for sure. Jerry with a G. Oh, what have we here? Jinx. Hey, we just had a Jinx cat choker. Somebody told me what it was from. No, I can't remember. Was it from Hocus Pocus? Was the cat's name Jinx? Well, this is a leather cord Jinx bracelet? Choker? I don't know. You can make it whatever you want to make it. And the leather's okay. Normally it's like super grody, but this one's all right, so I could probably sell that. Ooh, oh my goodness. These look like Baroque pearls. Okay, hold the phone, people. Hold the phone, because we've got this hidden box clasp. When that goes in there, is it going to make it hard for me to get it out? I just want to make sure there's nothing on it. So that's keeping it safe. And then it slips in like so. But that needs to be tightened up because it's pulling out. But look at these. Thoughts? I'm going to rub them on my teeth. Look away. Oh, God. It's like sand on the chalkboard. Yes. These are pearls, my darlings. I think I see something there. So let's find out what that says. It's gorgeous. 1420, so gold filled on that. Oh my goodness, isn't it pretty? Oh my goodness. Oh. All right, the clasp would have to be tightened up. Isn't that pretty? It's pretty. Ooh, ooh la la. It doesn't go all the way around the head though. But isn't it nice? I don't need to keep this. But I love that Baroque style pearl like that. That's, look at that iridescence on that. It's so beautiful. I feel like it'd be like my great grandmother wearing it though. Right? But maybe that's not a bad thing. I am getting to that age. Thoughts? Bringing Baroque back, baby. And they're quite heavy. I don't know. We'll see how much they cost, how much I could sell them for. But it's like when I see stuff like this, look at that purpley green iridescence. I mean, come on, hang on. When I find things like this, I always say, like, one, it's not something I would go out and buy for myself. And then I'm like, when am I going to find something like this again? Look at that. All right, let me see how much I'm going to take a picture and see what kind of prices we're looking at here. Well, Tahitian Baroque pearls. But then look at that one, $14. Vintage Baroque pearls. Look, it looks like a very similar closure as mine. Sorry, this item is unavailable. Well, that's fine, but I can still look at it, right? No, apparently I can't. That one, $7.50, 102. Oh, brother. I'm afraid I'm going to have to sell it. What would you do? I'll probably sell it. Really? When am I going to wear them? But come on. Y'all, I just have to tighten up that clasp right there, and then we're good to go. Oh, all right. Well, that's going to make my profit right there. And then this looks like Pandora. Oh, look at that's Pandora. I need to, so you double check on Pandora because there's a lot of fakes out there. But if you look on the sides, usually there's I was going to say ALE, there it is. So Pandora, wow. Sometimes, oh, that's got the little cake on it. There are retired Pandora charms. I'll have to check and see if some of these are, there's a lot of knockoffs. I've done a video on like how to tell if it's real Pandora or not. And for example, like right here, sometimes there are you have to twist them on or off so they don't get lost. For example, like this one is on top of the screw bit. But this, I'm wondering about, like these end cap, like that one in particular, because for example, when I get to this point, you see this bead won't go over it. I have to screw it on, but then that one just slides right over. Usually there's some kind of stopper so that if your bracelet, popped open, you wouldn't have your beads scatter all over the floor. So these two might not be Pandora. I'd have to give them a double check. But the others all appear to be. So we've got a birthday cake. We've got a twisty. Looks like waves. We've got a little Bible book, a J, and a really cool swirly bit. That's money too, babes. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got the money coming in here. These look like quartz, possibly rose quartz. Cool, but those are cool. I'll probably try to sell those. Those are pretty nice. Got some good stuff, y'all. We still have a long way to go. Am I going too slow? Somebody made a comment that I was going too slow. I'm like, I can't help it. Yeah, I'm really thinking that other one might be an Apple Watch band because that's what that is. Yeah, somebody was like, okay, pick up the pace. I'm like, man, I'm making a meal of this. Here we go. Bangles. Here we go. Ready, set. Little bangles on the hillside. Little bangles made of ticky-tacky. Little bangles made on the hillside. And they all look just the same. No, they don't. All right, that one, we already said we're going to probably put that in a lot. This one I will likely sell. And this one also going to a lot. You can see it's out. The outside part is gold tone. Inside, silver tone. And then maybe I need to pull all these together and just sell them together. We've got another one with these faceted stones. I may do that, pull them all out and just double check. What do you make of that? I don't know. I need your help. See, here they all are. And I got a bunch in another bag too. But they all have this little, oh, y'all told me what that was called. I can't think. Hardened fabric, but there's something else you called it. And they're all stone, so maybe, and look, here's another one. That one's cool looking though, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up a little more. I mean, this bead is super cool. This one right here. I like it a lot. I love matte gold, so I'm gonna stick these to the side. This one is a BK Burger King? No, I'm kidding. I don't know this one either. Wow. There's some really curious maker's marks. We're getting to have a little education here. Let me look up this one, because why not? We're sitting here. I'm going to take the bead out of it. It's throwing us for a loop here. Haha. Carly Buxton. This chain, $69. Let's look up Carly Buxton. Bone stackable Carly Buxton bracelets. $42 for, looks like a set of 3. Okay. Well, trouble is, on eBay I can't sell bone because I don't know what kind of bone it is. And then I'll have to go back and look at that because eBay is very particular about bone. Look at. Then we've got this one that looks like lapis, and I had one of these in another one too. I had this in another one. Oh my gosh. I have the mate for this also. It was in a different bag. And I was like, oh, I was so bummed because it's this really cool mid-century modern and it's enamel on metal, copper. So cool. I have the mate for this. So these are both sellable because I have the mate. Yay. Gotta pull that out of the other bag. This one looks like it's adjustable, but it does look like a little bit of jade in there, doesn't it? That's pretty cool. And a little faux pearl. However, obviously, missing pearl on that side. This one looks like Tory Burch, Kinder Scott. That's the one I always get mixed up. Oh, what is this one? I know this maker. Hang on. There it is. Tell me who you are. Kinder Scott. All right. Kinder Scott's a great brand to sell. Let me remove this earring from it and we can take a closer look. I saw you. Don't worry. We're coming back to you. Let's see Kendra Scott. So it's just a little simple Kendra Scott logo necklace. And in the back, Kendra Scott and another little logo. So that is definitely a sellable piece. This is a good bag, y'all. And look at this number. Ha-cha-cha. We have got a silver tone hammered faux little turquoise bit in there and some bling. And this one is an adjustable ring, so you'd be able to tighten it up or make it bigger as you need. Very cool. That is sellable as well. Wow, this is a great bag. We've got a clip-on, little button earring. Oh, hold the phones. More pearls. And it's the same style too. It's got that. Okay, definitely gonna sell. These are gorgeous. Gorgeous, darling. Oh, my pearls. How? Oh my goodness gracious. This is the bag that keeps on giving. Now keep on giving, baby. I'm here for it. We've got these little stone, and I know that I'm so bad sometimes with these. Hang on. I'm setting it down again. Because for whatever reason today, I can't tell if things are cold or not. Maybe my hands are cold. But you can see the variations in that stone bracelet. So that is one I can sell. And this one I also have the mate for in a different bag. So I can definitely sell those. They look like little fish bones, don't they? Super cool. Looking to see if there's a mark on the back there. No. But I have the mate. Gotta go fish it out of that. I have a bag full of unmatched. This one too. I'm like, part of me is like, did they do it on purpose? One earring in each bag. No, they wouldn't do that, would they? Who knows? I have the mate for that one too. All right, we've got a chain. I wonder if there was a pendant for this. There might be. Let's pull out the magnet, see how this one's looking. Not magnetic. Is there a maker's or a stamp on it, I should say? Well, I don't see any marks on it. This, I feel like I have this one as well. And then look at this really cool blue button clip-on earring. That's awesome. Look at beautiful green. I love the green. However, I feel like this one is, I don't trust myself today. I don't know what it is. My fingers are not. Look at that though. Oh, I thought it was a little 4-leaf clover, but it's not. Why can't I? No, those are cold. Okay. There we go. My palms are doing better. Palms say it's cold. Right? Okay. Good deal. Serpentine, maybe? Oh yeah, see too, you can tell there. They're a little different in shade and speckles and stuff. Why is it my fingers are not? I think because my fingers are cold. Because I'm doing this, I'm like, oh yeah, my fingertips are cold. So everything feels cold. Or warm to my fingertips. Maybe it is a little clover. What do you think? No, it's a little green flower. So cute. Wow. Come on, bag. What else you got? Let's look at that. That's a watch that might be broken. Looks like they've taped. Yeah, they've taped the glass back on. Is there a fancy brand in there, though? It looks like maybe Da Vinci. Or I can't read it, so I'm guessing. Starts with a G, ends with a Y. Gramercy? I can't read it. No, I'm pretending. Aging. Why? Those of you who are aging or admitting it. Sucks. My eyes. Okay, that's what's making me feel old. Sometimes I'm like, I can't see what that says. I can't read the menu. China. This will probably just go to a lot. What else do we want to pull out of here? Everything, Margaret. All right, we've got another earring here with some enamel. No maker's mark, but I'll set it to the side. We've got, do y'all like this better, or do y'all like it when I pull it out one at a time? This little piece looks cool. You can see a seam right there, so that's plastic, but it's pretty. And then we've got this little number, this brooch. The crinkles are gonna get me. All right. Cool, I can sell that. Looks like it's in good shape. We've got another stretch. Nope, those are plastic. Okay, I can definitely tell. Oh, look, a little bracelet to match the necklace we've got. I probably won't list them together. Would you? I don't normally list stuff together. But maybe in the listing I'll put, I have a bracelet to match, and here's the, link for it. But sterling silver, little quartz. I just said I don't trust my eyes. Yeah, I don't see any. Normally with like mother of pearl, you would see little stripes in it from the, there's little again. I gotta stop that. This is pretty. Look at these blue glass pieces. Blue and green glass necklace. And this says Akita. I don't know that brand. Or maybe I do and I've forgotten. Akita. I'm going to look that up. I'm seeing some Akita jewelry. I mean, they're $20 range. Let's sort by sold, shall we? Here we go. There you are. Sold. Hey, sold. Well, $6.99. 32. 12. 10. I think it's sellable. Well, that's not Akita on that one, I wish. Cool. Okay. I think it's something I can sell. Don't I wish on that. Wow. Yeah, this is something I can probably sell. Maybe I'll put it up for 20 bucks with best offer. What else? Got some treasures in here. All right, earring. Oh, look at this. A little salamander lizard number. That's pretty cool. Red and blue and green and blingy blings. Uh-oh. He's missing some stones. Would you still try to sell him? He's super cool. But I'll probably put him in a lot. So sad. Because he's missing some stones. Boo. He's adorable. Then we've got Saint Marco. I don't know what he's the saint of. And I can't read that. It's too little. But a little saint bracelet. I have a religious lot going. And then, ooh, I like the way these beads are matte. Come off, you. This does not want to turn loose. But I like how these are matte. And look at the little dolphin. That's adorable. All right, this one I might actually sell. I could not wear those, though. Oh, listen. The sound of them? Oh, my gosh, I could not. I couldn't. And the feel is like a little gritty feeling. But maybe somebody likes that texture. That sound, though. Can't do it. All right, that's cool. I feel like I have the other one of that as well. The mate. Then we've got some little wooden beads. There's little again. Ugh. I'm trying, you guys. I am trying to improve my speech. Right. I have a wood lot that I can add these to. My clutch word, I joined Toastmasters. I don't know if I told y'all that. My clutch word, which is my go-to, like some people say or and, or I say so a lot. And I've been noticing I've been saying little a lot. Look at that. Very dynasty, sort of. That's kind of cool, though. Ooh, I like. Rawr. Feels like very sassy. Oh, don't mess with me. I've got spiky, flamey ears. It's got a little chip there. Yeah, but if the mate's there, I might try to sell it because those are pretty cool. A little button broken. These, like, oh boy, that's a blast from my junior high days. Junior high, early high school. With all the day glow stuff. Oh, here it is. He looks like he's singing, "Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam." However, that's a mandolin, isn't it? I don't think he would be playing that. What does that say? That says something, doesn't it? Made in Germany. Oh, well, now what are you singing? Edelweiss, Edelweiss. I don't know all the words to Edelweiss. But that's okay. This cute little German singing mouse can definitely sell. All right. Fun. We have, oh, look at this too. This is another one I have a mate for. Oh, we're finding all the mates. We've got a little ring here. We've got a ring here. And that is one that I will likely put into a lot. I feel like I had some more like this that were just, I'm trying not to say the word, that were costume. Another one I really feel like I have the mate for this as well. This is fantastic. This one too. I know I have the mate for that because it was so weird looking. I was like, what is this? It looks like a suppository. Just in case it's your emergency earring suppository. Only slightly used. You're not supposed to laugh at your own jokes either, Margaret. Dull. All right, we've got an angel here. That's adorable. What have you got? Are you on the back? I don't know. Nothing, but more angel. Super cute. I can sell a little angel. That one I will sell. I do have a religious lot that I'm making. Then, oh wow, and I think this is another one. I'm going to say that, and it's going to annoy somebody, but you know what? This was in another lot as well. I have to go dig through that now. Breckenridge Silver Nastar. Yeah, this is something, I love selling buttons and pins, so that is something I will definitely sell. Breckenridge is a very interesting town. We've been a couple times. I don't ski. I've never skied, so I shouldn't say I don't ski. It's just that I never have. I don't think I have the mate for this one, but that's super cool. That mixed metal and these little like these dangly parts down here. I'm gonna fix myself from saying that. Okay. It's true. Got to. I'm gonna quit saying I think I have the mate for that. We'll just go like that. Look at this. Whoa. This is, it does feel like porcelain, but yeah, porcelain. Clack, clack, clack. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Here we go. Oh, only the pink blends in with my skin, so it wouldn't really show up very well. But maybe I'm wearing it wrong. Look, look. Now, I've got to wear it the other way. Can I? There. Stay up. I'm going to have to pin them in place. Look, I'm such an angel. The horns don't even want to pretend. The horns don't even want to pretend like they're going to stay up. Send this to my brother. And then he'll be like, what have you done? The horns are always there. Wait, here we go. Come on. There. Ta-da. How long will they stay in place? It's like a little, it is little though. It's a crown of horns just for me. This is cute. It's a silver tone stretch bracelet. Then, that one we had the mate for, but the back was gone. And these are earrings. Very crinkly bag. Most likely dyed howlite. I'm going to set them aside because I need to do a turquoise video. I don't know why I keep putting it off. I had a bunch of these in another one of the bags. Okay, okay. There, oh, look, there's the mate for that. Okay. Then, what does this one say? Snow Jets, Colorado Springs, 50 years. So do they ski or are they volleyball? Or both? Is there skiing, volleyball, Jedis? Is that what that is? Are they lightsabers? Whatever they are, fantastic. Why is there a volleyball? I don't know. We'll find out another time, I guess. I'll look it up. I'm trying to move on. I have to go get my kids here in a little bit. This is a cool earring. Hang on. Come off, you. I don't want to take the horns off. I love them. I like this earring. It's got some fun little bits on it. There's that word again. I need to... Don't make it a drinking game or you'll be hammered. I need to count them up and then shame myself. All right, horns are coming off. Those are fun though. I love them. Then I'm gonna get out of the way here. Hang on. This actually looks pretty cool. It looks like it's really well made. The end bits either look silver or like they used to be like plated. The cords look like they're in pretty good shape, which I don't normally like at all. Cords gross me out. But this looks kind of neat. I don't know. I'm tempted to sell it, but probably not. Knowing me. Oh, look. Camera. Say cheese. Can we see ourselves in this one? That'd be cool if we go. Oh, yeah, we can. Look. Can we see me? Hi. I am very distorted, though. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. And upside down. Cool deal. Cool. Then we have, this is a good bag, you guys. And look at this earring. That's the back. Okay. This cool like iridescence reminds me of Art Nouveau. What is that called with that metallic iridescence, that green? I feel like there's a word for it, but I can't think of what it is. Beautiful. Love it. Love it. Love it. Ah! I was tricked into touching the feathers. Oh my gosh. This one's awful. Oh my goodness. It's like, this is disgusting. You want to wear this on your ear, but it looks like a used feather duster, and I don't know. No. Somebody would like it. I guess it's like an octopus, a feathery octopus. No, it touched me again. It touched me again. Okay, so, yeah, no. I don't like it. I don't want to touch it. But somebody would like it, so, no. Oh, where am I going to put it? Then, next up, we've got this necklace with this probably carved bone, you think? Or, you know what it kind of looks like? It looks like chewed up bubblegum. That somebody was like, you know what this chewed up bubblegum looks like? A bead. And then they put it on a necklace. And then wood, right? Maybe somebody would like this chewed up bubblegum necklace. I don't think so, but what do I know? People are weird. There's another one of these with the stones. I'm gonna put it in my pile with the rest of them. There's the mate for that earring. Oh, look at this ring. This is most likely costume, trying to look like coral because you can see where the gold tone is rubbed off there. And it's got a sizer inside. Maybe a brand name. What is that? Is it Avon? Yep, Avon. Little Avon ring. Probably because of the rubbing off of the gold tone, it will go to a lot. It's pretty cute though. I'll probably check it out before I make that decision. Cute little earring. Little again. Oh my gosh, now I'm hearing it. Luckily nobody's called me out on it on the channel, but now you will. Now you will. Somebody's gonna count it up and give me a report in every video. 27 times, Margaret. 27. Wow. Look at this one, though. Pretty. Get all this stuff out of the way. We have a triple strand necklace with some cool, I'm trying to see if they're hematite, beads, some shells, and stones. It feels, and this part is, on a cord, so it feels really well made. Let's see. I don't see any kind of maker's mark, but can we wear it on the head? Yes, we can. Ish. Sort of. But it's cool, right? Triple strand. Triple thread. I like it. That's one I think I can sell. The cord is really nice. Or the chain, I should say. I like that. Very pretty. Yeah, very pretty. Somebody would definitely like that. Then we have a butterfly with another butterfly. It's a brooch, but it's broken. But good thing, because these two are probably fighting over this flower. I was there first. I match it. No, too bad. It's mine. So that will go to a lot. There's the mate, but it is missing a stone. We have plastic beads. I don't know what it is. I guess, yeah, my fingers must just be cold. Those are pretty. Those are nice those are nice pastel earrings. And then these are just, I guess there's people that, you know what I want? Just whatever. Just give me some white, misshapen. No, I don't want squares. That's too much. That's too predictable. Give me something that's got four sides, but a little unpredictable. Whatever. Somebody thought, hey, that's what I want. I just think about these things. Here's another one. Look it. I'm going to have to figure this out because there's so many. Either they're really good or they're really bad. I don't know. And then we've got this necklace. And it's a pretty cool chain. Hollow on the inside. Look it. Stretches. Boing, 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 boingy. I would sit and play with that. This brand is, let's flip it over, Jan Michaels. I don't know Jan Michaels. Boing, boing. You want to get in and look closer at that, don't you? I know you do. Boing, boing. This is very fun to play with. It feels like a finger trap. Like, thank goodness those tips are on there, or my fingers would already be stuck in those holes. And then we would have to end the video because I wouldn't be able to open anything else or take anything else out. Because, look, oh, did it chip my nail polish? Boing, boing, boing. Okay. Moving on. Jan Michaels. Where were we? Oh, yeah. We're unboxing something. Jan Michaels. That makes me think of The Office. Jan and Michael. Soulmates. All right. Well, depending on what it is, these are sold. It's $19, $50, $30, $22. I will have to see what this one might go for because some sell for pretty good profit. I wonder, that looks like it. I wonder if there's a pendant in there that's supposed to go on this. We'll look and see. And then this one looks very Christmassy. Oh boy. Hang on. Multi-strand. Okay, is it a multi-strand? It's triple thread. We have got a triple thread, 3-strand, multi-strand necklace. Booyah. I don't know about the booyah. We'll just stick with triple thread. Look at that though. Very festive. Very festive indeed. When I put it on the head, I want the strands to be closer together though. But that's what I'll sell. It doesn't have a maker's mark or anything, but it's cool. Dragonfly. Ooh, this one's spectacular. Look at his long body. Is he missing any stones? Don't see any. Oh, aren't you pretty? His eyes are a little unsettling though. He's like, I know you're looking at my long body. Very self-conscious about that. It's longer than it should be. And my antenna. Don't look at my antenna. This is very self-conscious, dragonfly. Don't be so self-conscious. Just love yourself. All right, flying away now. So sit by the mouse. If you want to be self-conscious, you're self-conscious, and this little mouse is like, screw it, I'm singing. I've got a round mouth and all. Edelweiss, edel. You're singing about my antlers. My antenna, they call them antlers. Well, maybe somebody would like that. Oh, look, there's that. I swear I have another one like this. So, fabric, I can feel it. Macrame. Why? Why is this triggering me? The macrame. Somebody. I've lost it. I've lost it with this one. That's too far. You have gone too far. I can't even sing about tassels. The world has gone too far when somebody's like, I know what. Let's make a macrame earring. They're going to be like, oh my gosh, I thought that was just for tacky houseplants. Not that houseplants are tacky. And not that macrame holders are tacky. This is cool. I like this a lot. There's a bee on there. But it's so heavy. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Oh, this is heavy. Very. I mean, this is like this is, I would say, almost a pound. Ugh, I feel like a shot put. Ugh, right? Wow. Number 1, balls. Number 2, heavy balls. This is so weighty. And I'm going to try not to say balls anymore. But, I mean, we talk and joke about me making a line of defense jewelry. This one has definitely, well, that took out some of my hair. Now I've got the bonus hair. This is one that's definitely, I'm worried I'm going to hit myself with it. It's crazy heavy. Wow, this is really cool. But also, I need to figure out what kind of stones these are. Look at these stones. You see inside, are these jade? I'm going to have to do a little digging on these stones. They're super cool. I need to do a quick search on B. I mean, that one's a Celadon jade. I don't know. I'm going to have to do some digging on this. I can't find the, when I search the maker's mark with the B. Oh, look, that looks very similar. $45. Maybe this is just a somebody made it kind of deal like that. Maybe they ordered the, and then they made the necklace, right? Because when I search the B, it just shows, you know, people that sell charms with the letter B on it. Anyway, this is definitely one for the self-defense class. Oh, this is one of these wait, is it? No, I thought it was an ear cuff number. Look, I was about to go like a sale on my ear, but it's not, it's a necklace. Even better. We have this really pretty ombre sort of necklace. It goes purpley, pinky, orangey, yellow, back to clear. Very cool. That is something that is definitely sellable. And there's the mate to this cool earring that I was hoping to find the mate for. And there it is. Unicorn. Okay, what happened to you, Unicorn? Oh my gosh. Look at, honey, what happened? Unicorn looks like maybe tired, maybe too many steroids, because like this is like, and now tired. I don't know if there was supposed to be enamel in the horn or not. I mean, that happens when you take steroids, I guess. That's what they say. You take the steroids and it can affect your horn. Not all unicorns are girls. FYI, just so you know. Some of them don't even exist at all. Anyway, oh, poor unicorn. You just don't look happy. But you know, somebody will love you. Definitely. And this looks like a piece of gum on the back. Somebody couldn't find the back and just thought, I'll stick a piece of gum on it. All right. We'll sell you, unicorn. Then, got another earring here. What are you? Thoughts? Look at this. It's small. Or is this supposed to... What's happening here? I feel like I'm being punked. Here we go. I mean, it's like I'm a purse. No, I'm not. I'm going to make you grab me between the tassels and pull on my underneath thing. I think I know what this is, though. So, in all seriousness, I think... Is it a hand ring thingy? Maybe? Hand ring thingy. And then it's got like this. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. I think that's what this is. Do you think that's what this is? Right? For somebody who wants to be driven insane with little tassels hitting them all day. By the way, I went to see Eckhart Tolle yesterday. We went to go listen to him speak, right? And there was a lady. I'm demonstrating. She was sitting like 2 aisles behind us. And intermittently during the speech, while he's speaking, just randomly, she'll suddenly put her arm up with her beads. And she starts shaking them around like she's trying to get rid of evil spirits. I was just like, that's so she did it like 4 or 5 times. I was just like, what is happening back there? Oh, there are some characters in this world. I don't know how I knew that. Oh, look! It's a cameo! And I'm guessing this is not Avon. Okay, what is this one? It's not a real shell cameo. It's resin. Sarah Coventry. All right. This is still sellable. The wear's down a little bit, but that's okay. Let's see here. Got this cool vintage bracelet. I know there's a name for this kind of chain, but I can't think of what it is. Let's see if there's a name on that. Looks like there's something there, but no, it's just little lines. Nothing here. Interesting. I think that's something I can sell though. I want to see what this giant thing is. Whoa. It's an elephant. It's a big one. It's got a bell on it too. Oh, brother. I feel like a cow wearing this. Hang on. Seriously. I mean, there's a bell. I mean, is this a necklace? I guess it is. I mean, there's a hook on that side. I would wear, unless this is like a sun. Why is that? A sun catcher. There's nothing to catch the sun on. Oh, there's a chain. Oh, I was like, what is that? That's an earring caught on there. There's a bell. That looks like a cowbell. Who's going to wear that? You're going to hear me coming. Not only am I an elephant, I'm wearing a bell. Let you know I'm coming. What happened to the earring that was there? Please tell me it didn't fall down. Oh, there's one. Let it fall down the valley. What do you make of that? It's a necklace. I'm going to sell it. Somebody will like it. It's definitely a statement piece. Then look at this one. This is pretty. These like blue-green, or blue-gray. Also a little bit of AB iridescence on it. That's pretty. And these beads move around. They're on the move. Yeah, that's something I can sell. Super pretty. Okay. Ooh, look at that. That's a pretty cool hexagon earring. That's nice. Like that. Oh, yay. There's the mate. Those are fun. Funky fun. Oh, look at this beauty. Look at that. Why are you crossing your antenna like that? Are you lying to me? I'm going to tell you a lie, but not really. It's so pretty. No maker's marks, but that's gorgeous. That'll sell lickety-split. Oh, look, Jersey. Gorgeous gold stone. Might be just resin gold stone. But is it a necklace? It is a necklace. That's pretty cool. Another seller for sure. Got a copper clasp there, or copper coated. Looks like copper though. Nice. Yeah, that's definitely something I can sell as well. We got something with a duck on it. High Plains Snow Goose Festival. All right. Go Colorado with your snow goose. We have a lot of geese flying around right now. Those Canadian geese. Peacock feather. Some of these are just kind of like, whatevs. Earrings. What's that? It's a severed goose head. Look, or a swan. There's a crown on it. It's like Black Swan. She got to you. No, I'm too late to save you from the Black Swan. Oh. Well, that's for somebody that likes the macabre, I guess. Oh, it's a tragedy. Maybe we'll find the culprit. I have to say I'm so pleased because like this one, I know that I have the mate for that. This one, I have the mate for that. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy about that. Look at the macaron one from the other day. It feels like the Wizard of Oz. And you were there, and you were there, and you were there too. Oh my goodness, right? And I'm finding all the mates and some of the broken glass because, oh look, there you are. It's a peacock. Oh my gosh. There's no saving you. I'm so sorry. We'll call you Anne for Anne Boleyn. Oh. All right, we got a lot of really good stuff in this box. I mean, there's so much. It's kind of nuts. I'm looking forward to seeing how much exactly I'll be able to make off of all of this. Or if you know something about any of these pieces that I talked about, I would love to hear it from you. And let me know which item was your favorite from the lot. And I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.